Hello, my name is Srivastava. I'm a classically trained saxophonist, and I'm based in Cincinnati, Ohio. I was first introduced to the IndianRaga Fellowship actually through a friend. This friend had attended some of my performances where I was performing fusion music. And so my friend happened to have met Sriram, the founder of IndianRaga, explains to me the conversation that she had about this fellowship, and of course she's thinking of me, and then informs me. So I was like, okay, I go check it out. And it was kind of incredible because it was everything I was looking for. I started thinking this way, and here is something that is offering me an opportunity to collaborate with and perform and record with incredibly talented Indian musicians, Indian trained musicians. I remember my conversation with Sriram. We were talking about, in particular, I remember discussing about how there's this organic propensity for music to globalize. With Indian music, Indian classical music especially, maybe this started around the 60s, and it's only been increasing since then. And how to come up with new works influenced by different styles, and how to combine different styles. And this is, I think, the next step with globalizing music, and there's definitely the audience for it, you know, because it is something so new, and it's something maybe a little bit more approachable in some respects, something that is, to the listener, when they pick up, that it's applying different forms. You know, they may pick up on one thing that they relate to, and then that kind of maybe eases them into exploring the other elements and then finding a way to understand things that they may not have understood otherwise. So this is something that, you know, I think Sriram and I both think about quite often, and something that we want to explore and something we want to be a part of. It feels good not only to be making music, but to be making music that you love with other people that love that too. And to introduce it to people that may not be as familiar with it. And that's something I'm going to keep on doing. Even after I finish my degree, I'll be promoting this kind of music. And this is how I want my musical career to be defined. This is what I'm offering, not just to saxophone, but to music in general. And indeed to whichever the audience and wherever the audience is that chooses to listen to it, and hopefully they enjoy it. It's a significant stepping stone in that now you have collaborators, collaborative projects that are completed. You can show these to people, you can spread the art. So not only do you get to promote yourself, but more importantly, we get to promote the shared love of this art form, which is Indian music in its diverse multitude of styles. Of any style, we have Hindustani musicians here, Carnatic musicians. Myself, a Western trained musician, and I get to really pursue the music that I'm passionate about, which is how to apply my instrument, which is still fairly foreign to this form and to many people in India, but how to apply it there, not only effectively and efficiently, but in a way that appeals to me, to other musicians, and to even the average listener. And then make that respectable and help promote and further globalize our music, and then indeed all music. You have the opportunity to not just network, and network itself is already a substantial part for anybody trying to pursue, a passion in the arts. A lot of times it can be who you know. But the chance to be here and then collaborate with not just like-minded people, but also comparable talent is particularly integral. It's a significant stepping stone in that now you have collaborators, collaborative projects that are completed. You can show these to people, you can spread the art. So not only do you get to promote yourself, but more importantly, we get to promote the shared love of this art form.